Hi everyone, thank you so much for watching my video, Real Estate Orange County Housing Market Updates. And in today's video, what we're gonna do is jump into looking at the supply crisis and the cost of waiting as homes continue to appreciate and as interest rates are expected to rise. And then secondly, we're gonna look at a forbearance and foreclosure update across the nation and also what that looks like right here in Orange County. So let's go ahead and jump right in. So active inventory. Active inventory right now is 2,300 homes for sale in all of Orange County. This is super low. Compared to the 3-year average from 2017 to 2019, we had 6,500 homes for sale this time of year. Of course, we're excluding COVID because of COVID skewing the data. So bottom line, usually this time of year we have 185% more homes for sale. However, that's not the case, and we actually have 2,300 homes for sale. So basically, we used to have 4,200 more for sale signs. However, right now, that's not the case. So that's inventory. Demand. So demand continues to be persistently hot. Right now, we have 10% more homes pending compared to that 3-year average from 2017 to 2019. So right now, demand remains consistent and obviously inventory remains low. Given the current factors of the housing market, low inventory, high demand, and ultra low interest rates, homes will continue to appreciate as we head into next year. So now let's review the cost of waiting. This is really cool. I like these charts. Let's review the cost of waiting compared to buying a home today compared to purchasing a house next year as home prices appreciate and as rates potentially go up, which most experts believe that they will be going up. So did you know that since COVID, homes in Orange County have appreciated 25% on average? Yeah, that's crazy, right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna look at an example of purchasing a home today versus purchasing a home next year. And this is gonna assume a 10% appreciation this time next year. So let's go ahead and jump into that. So look at the chart here. So purchase price of a home, $1 million, mortgage amount, 20% down, payment at today's rate, 2.86%. Granted, rates change every day, so this is just an example. But basically, that would be about $3,313 per month. So now that same home next year at the same interest rate today would be $1.1 million, mortgage amount would be $880,000, and that payment would be $3,644. So the monthly cost of waiting for that same house next year would cost you an extra $331 per month or an extra $4,000 a year. So most financial institutions and economists believe that rates will be about 3.5% this time next year. Obviously that can change, they might be higher, they might be lower, but let's go ahead and just assume that. So let's go ahead and look at that same example. So now buying that same house for 1.1 next year with a higher interest rate of 3.5% would cost you an extra almost $640 per month, or an extra $7,700 per year. So to summarize what we just spoke about, due to market dynamics, ultra low inventory, strong demand, and low interest rates, homes in Orange County will continue to appreciate. And if home buyers decide to throw in the towel and wait until next year, based on the data, that same house they like today is gonna cost them more per month next year, along with a higher price tag. So if you're a buyer and you need to buy a house and you have to buy a house, then definitely keep swinging. Did you know that the average home buyer here in Orange County writes an offer 6+ times before they get the house that they want? Yeah, that's super stressful. Can you imagine that? Finding the home that you really like and that you can see yourself living in, and you not getting that house 6 different times on 6+ different homes. Yeah, that can be stressful, right? So this is why it behooves home buyers to work with a good agent, a true professional who's in the trenches every day, like myself and our team, who knows how to get offers accepted. On average, we win the house for our clients between offers 1 to 3. So in less than half the time, we're getting our clients the house. Now that definitely saves a lot of time and obviously saves a lot of stress. Now with that being said, let's go ahead and jump right into a look at an update on foreclosures across the country. So a total of 7.2 million homeowners have taken advantage of the forbearance program according to Black Knight. and over 5.2 million have exited as of mid-June 2021. So here's a graph that shows you of the 5.4 million homeowners across the nation that came off of forbearance, what happened. 65% of them are performing, 25% paid off their mortgage or sold, 6% are working out a plan with their lender, and 4% or 195,000 homes have gone delinquent. So right now we have 1.74 million homes in forbearance across the nation. Thanks to a hot housing market, 87% of those on forbearance have 10% or more equity in their home. The 13% remaining is 221,000 homes. So many of them will work out a plan with their lender because most lenders learned a hard lesson during the Great Recession and are not eager to foreclose. However, if the 221,000 did go to foreclosure, along with the 195,000 delinquent that did exit forbearance and went delinquent, then that would be 416,000 total foreclosures in the US compared to 9 million foreclosures that happened during the Great Recession back in 2007, 2008. So let me just say that one more time. So right now, what we said is that if these 221,000 did go to foreclosure, along with the 195,000 that are currently delinquent that already came off their forbearance, so that would be 416,000 homes across the nation that would go delinquent compared to 9 million back in the Great Recession, 2007, 2008. And most experts believe that the realistic potential number of home mortgages that go delinquent across the nation would be somewhere under 400,000. So, and those 400,000 homes would be quickly eaten up by the hot housing market across the nation, right? It's also important to note that there's about 7 homes right now in all of Orange County that are in foreclosure or short sale or some sort of distress situation, right? That's the last time we looked it up, so it's probably 10 or less. So, and we have investors and buyers going after that inventory because obviously due to the lack of inventory elsewhere, right? So bottom line, there's not a wave of foreclosures that we see. The sky is not falling. Instead, everyone should expect more of the same, which is low inventory, high demand, and ultra low interest rates. So in summary, thank you for watching this video. Rents continue to climb. If you or someone you know needs help to buy a house and to write a winning offer and to make sure that they're protected in that process, have them reach out to me. Would love to connect. If you or someone you know needs to sell a house and they need a net top dollar and make sure that they work with an agent who does what they say they'll do and to make sure that they get an exceptional client experience, have them reach out to myself and our team, and we would also love to help them with that. So again, thanks for watching this. Enjoy the rest of your day, and if you have any questions, reach out and I will answer those for you. Thanks again. Talk to you soon. Bye.